Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is Stanley of the Seas. This is part 2 of the DIY haunted house build. Hopefully you caught part 1. If not, go back and check that out. This part is the exciting part. This is the part where we're going from zip ties and plastic runners to a fully completed haunted house. We fully expect for there to be lines around the corner for this. Wait until you see. I'm so excited to show you. This is a completed project. I'm also going to post last year's videos of the haunted house. This year is times 10, honestly, which is precisely what my daughter asked me to do. So hang tight and get ready for some pretty cool stuff. Happy Halloween. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are minus 2 days from opening. Minus 2 days? Today's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We're minus 2 days from opening. Been hard at work. We've had a couple more windstorms that have come through that have definitely compromised things. Had to redo things, but we are getting there, and I'm going to give you a not done yet look at our haunted house, 2024 haunted house at the stage that it's at right now. I'm doing everything I can to keep it held down because the wind is definitely blowing, which is an absolute killer, but at least it's not raining. And still lots and lots and lots and lots of work to go. But you see that we're keeping things held down. So here we go as we come through. We've definitely closed all this up. You're going to see as you walk in, we've got cauldrons that aren't quite as full. We've got candles hanging from the wall. This side, you're going to see some lights light up there. We have cobwebs. Straight ahead, you see in the daylight, you see the plexiglass. That is going to come from behind there. We have another Pepper's Ghost effect that is going to be right there. This whole area, this whole mess of an area right now, this is going to be a graveyard. You see hanging up here, that is a moon projector. So I'm projecting a moon. You see the wind is really awful. We're projecting a moon against there. I can't wait to show it all to you. And through here is all going to be a graveyard with a smoke machine that is going to make it creepy. And then we have Pepper's Ghost. It's going to be a ghost going through the graveyard. Here, this is from some movie, apparently horror movie. This is our first animatronic that you run into. Everything is completely shut off except for one thing. She is holding a dead animal, and she is going to move this back and forth to invite. First of all, she shakes her hand, hello, and then she's going to open this door for you to walk through into the clown room. And so this is the clown room. We have animatronics as soon as you walk in. There's so much work to be done still. I'm planning to be up for most of the few nights. But as you walk through, this is the clown room. Again, this is daylight, complete daylight. So you're seeing all the sun come through. It's going to be dark in here except for the UV lights that click on and off. Those need to be fixed as well. As you walk in, there's a window here with it. Of course, you've got to have it in the clown room. Come through this way. This is the only animatronic that is on. I think I'm going to move that over a little bit so it's not directly in front. I don't want to give anybody a heart attack, God forbid. But you're seeing that we're starting to get the walls up. Now, as soon as this room is awesome, so as soon as this goes off, you have an animatronic here. That this animatronic, and when I take you through it for real, you'll see it work. That gets set off by a pressure pad. When that's touched, which is going to be right at the doorway, she literally lifts out of her seat and shakes her head like crazy. You've got things. I think I'm going to change a lot of this though. You've got another animatronic here. Also, I'm pretty sure either in here or in the next room, might be in the next room actually, Yeah, I think it probably will be in the next room. There's not a lot of space in here. But as you come through here, you're going to touch him. He's going to go off. Then you come through here. You run right into an animatronic here. And you run into another one here. This one is just sound. And so it's constantly going on. Another thing is this. This is a sound box. I need to move this because things are in front of it now. So this is motion detected sound box, which is it's great because it just goes off and starts screaming in your face basically. But as you come through here, this should look like a familiar area. You've got candles. Oop, we got one still going. I don't want it to run out of juice. You're gonna have a cauldron boiling. You have Pepper's Ghost in here. You've seen that. That just needs to be cleaned up a little. The wind just completely took it out yesterday. Same thing with our zombies right there. And beyond here is where all the work still needs to be done. Animatronic here. I mean, I say animatronic, but these don't move. These don't actually move. These just make sounds. This one does move, I believe. And then we have our jump scare in here. We still need to do walls, put stuff up on the walls, but you see we've got these everywhere where you have to kind of go through. This is the blood room. There is going to be blood all around here. We still have so much work to do. We have tons and tons and tons of body parts that are going to be suspended here and all over the room. You also have Mr. Dead here. He is going to be on a table. It is a skeleton face with human hands and human feet. He's going to be suspended on a table. You're also going to have a human being with a chainsaw coming out from here. And so this isn't a huge haunted house. It's pretty small. It's quick. But then you come into the last room here. As you come through here, and you're going to have a number of things suspended here. And this is going to be like a swirly pattern here. You can either go back through that way or out. And that's pretty much it. You know, it's not a gigantic haunted house at all, but you know, it's ours and this is what we're doing. So I hope you enjoyed. I can't wait to show you the final product with all the smoke machines on and animatronics on. It's really gonna be great. So see you soon. Okay folks, I am here. It is date wise it's October 26th. It's been a long day, but we're as done as we're going to be tonight. We don't open to the public until tomorrow. You'll see it's not a super long haunted house, but hopefully you'll like it. Nothing is turned on once again. I will do it. I'm going to do a run through once I turn on the smoke machines and all the animatronics and stuff like that. But let's take a walk through. Some stuff is on, you see. But this is pretty much unchanged. We had wind today of up to 30 miles per hour and it destroyed everything. See that moon right there? That moon is actually a projector that I hung from the top. So we have some hanging candles and stuff. We have this girl. What I did find out today is that my animatronic that I got last year, this guy, is broken. It's not working for some reason. So not really sure what's up with that. But yeah, I'm gonna turn on some candles as we go through here. There we go. So yeah, we have hanging candles as we go through. See if I can turn those on. It's getting dark out. Some I'm gonna try to turn on some. Here's a clown. This clown actually works from last year. It's just terrific.
Go ahead, run away. I'll just catch up with you later.
And he's the best. This guy still isn't working. You're not having a lot of luck here. In any event, this guy we're gonna get working, no problem at all. He is positively terrifying. We have all of our UV lights hung up pretty well right now. This is terrifying every time we walk in. Let's turn on our strobe light. Okay, so this actually is going to be the very first smoke screen. So the smoke machine is in here, down here. So you've got that. You've got your animatronic here. You can't really see. I'm gonna have to wait until stuff turns on. Ah, shoot. Looks like we got another casualty here. I'm just gonna walk you around and go fix it. We got that guy that's off, that guy that's off. Oh, I need batteries for this guy too. Forgetting all sorts of stuff. This is the projectors off, of course. All ready to go. We need to turn everything on. But this, I did turn into a window as promised. The projector's off right now, but it is a window. And you will see that working. We do have, oh, looks like the wind blew it also. So we did laser up this whole area. We have the animatronics ready to go. And we come through here, and this is the blood room, completely UV'd. See, we have all our hanging body parts. You know what I think I'm gonna do is hang a, you got your dead body there, you got all this fake blood, and then come through here. First thing you see is this crazy guy, and that's it. So I got a lot of work to do before I actually open it, but that's, you got the gist. Okay, so here is the final run through. It is pretty much completely done. It is daylight out. The camera has a hard time picking up some of the parts of the haunted house because it's so dark. And so I'm gonna let it run through with most of the animatronics on, the fog machine going, pretty much in its final form. So I hope you enjoy it, and leave some comments. I'd love to hear what you think. Thanks. All right, looks like our battery's just about to die too. So let's see if we can get through this. Not quite dark out yet. You see there is Pepper's ghost floating around. Not sure how much the camera's gonna get. All right. Horrifying. Now we walk into the clown room. Look who's working. We are in the clown room. A lot of clowns. That guy's light sensitive for some reason. All right, there's our Pepper's ghost making an appearance. Our zombies. I mean, it is not dark out yet. And it's still pretty horrifying. headless guy. Into what is known as the blood room. And then finally into our final room. Okay, so the camera cut out at the end there. I think you more or less get the point. It's not a huge haunted house. I mean, I fully intend, I think, to roll the thing up again at the end of Halloween, stick it in the garage and use it next year. Obviously go bigger. I would love to extend it out even further, but we'll obviously see that in 12 months, 11 months. But I hope you did enjoy it. This is a little diversion from vacation content, so I hope you approve of that. You did enjoy it. If you have your own DIY haunted house, I'd absolutely love to see it. Send a link in the comments. If you have other ideas or you have ideas on how it can be improved, leave in the comments. This is 100%. I mean, I learn a lot from watching other people's videos, so this isn't all myself. From Haunted Mansion to other people's videos and so forth, I try to figure out how to do things and learn from you. So if you've got something that I can see for next year to add to the show, let me know in the comments. Would love to hear from you. So given that, happy Halloween. I hope you have a safe and happy Halloween, a happy holiday, and that you have happy holidays on the larger ones that are coming very, very soon. We're going to return to vacation content after this. However, there's going to be one more video related to Halloween, and that's going to be where I just came from, and that is the Witch City. I just came from Salem, and I'm going to do a quick vlog on Salem, on haunted happenings up there. It's pretty cool. So after that, we do have a cruise booked for February of next year and Wonder to the Seas, the beginning of the year, and so that will be coming, as well as additional content. So thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this. It's a super fun time for us, and living in New England, it's we have an entirely different focus up here in New England on Halloween. I mean, all the houses are decorated. It's a huge holiday. It's when we hit our foliage, and it's beautiful up here. So Halloween, football season, kids going back to school, all sort of coincide. The weather's changing into a time of the year that really is a lot of our favorite times of the year, and Halloween sort of just coincides with that naturally. Not that Christmas and everything else coming up isn't, but this is one time of the year that we really love, and we put a lot into it. So given that, happy Halloween. We will see you in the next one, and thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.